Sony has officially released their 2024 TVs. They waited this long to release all their TVs for this year. The first I'll cover is their new Bravia 8 OLED TV. Now, this model will be their only OLED TV for this year. They are not going to release a flagship level OLED TV this year. They want to still keep using the A95L from last year as their flagship. The thing here is that the Bravia 8 will replace last year's A80L. Now there's some improvements with the new Bravia 8 OLED TV. It is going to be the only new 2024 OLED model from Sony, as well as the fact that there are some minimal improvements, not much. Obviously, if you already have the A80L, you do not need to spend any money to buy this new model. Sony says that this model is almost 30% slimmer than the A80L from last year. It is slimmer, it's much more elegant. They claim that they use white OLED panel that LG makes for this new Bravia 8. They're not going to use Quantum dot OLED or micro lens array panels with this model. So don't all of a sudden think that they're going to offer you something spectacular over last year's A80L. Sony is also going to be using an improved OLED Acoustic Surface Audio Plus sound system, which uses actuators to vibrate the panel to create sound. This is pretty much something they've been doing for several years. Obviously, the result is that you get more convincing centralized sound from the screen, and it's a lot better than any other TV, or at least almost every other TV on the market, because of how the sound performs. Now, one thing here is that Sony's previous OLED models never had like, you know, the best, how will I say, the best appeal to their look. The Sony has not always been known for the appeal. They're always known for durability, quality of their build, the build of their TVs, and picture quality. That's something people know about Sony. But this new Bravia 8 is very pretty to look at. You know, it's a beautiful new TV. It has that elegance that you can expect from a beautiful OLED TV. One thing is the fact that the TV has to look very nice to allow a lot of people buy it in the process. Now, the other thing here is that the company claims that they won't really include the new beam tweeters that they will currently add on their Bravia 9. Now, I'll talk about the Bravia 9 in the next video. The Bravia 9 is another TV that is going to be their flagship, but it's an LED, actually it's a mini LED TV, but I'll get to that separately. So right now, the Bravia 8 is going to have a pair of HDMI 2.1 sockets. You'll have an upgraded XR processor inside. You'll have a creator calibration picture setting with this model. The Bravia 8 is a wonderful unit. It comes in three sizes: 55 inches, 65 inches, as well as 77 inches. And now, in terms of pricing, the 55 inches in the US is $2,000. In the UK is £2,200. The 65 inch is $2,800 in the US and £2,700 in the UK and even in Europe. While the 77 inch is $3,900 in the US and around £4,000 in the UK. So that's basically all you need to know right now. Sony wants this to be a big rival to last year's A80L. In fact, it's an upgrade to that. And not only that, they also want it to be a rival to LG's C4 OLED TV. That's the direct rival they have this model against. And they can even put the same model against the Samsung S90D. They want it to go up against the S90D and even the S85D as well. So the brand wants this to compete big time with other brands that are out there and they are doing so well. So I'll drop details for you guys down below so you see everything about the new Sony Bravia 8 OLED TV. Do subscribe to the channel, do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next.